Hi, my name's Jake, and I'm going to give you a few of my top tips when going through the clearing process for university. Firstly, my personal experiences. I originally applied for Nottingham University. I didn't actually get the grades, which led me to then go through the clearing process. I knew that York was a university that I really wanted to go for, but didn't put as my first choice. So when that happened, I found out my results. They were the first people I rang, and luckily for me, it was very straightforward, and they offered me a place straight away. So that's sort of my own personal experience. And with that, I guess my first top tip would be not to panic. There's a sort of quite a big misconception, I think, about clearing, that it's this crazy time when everyone's sort of running around for these places that are quickly diminishing. When in actual fact, it is actually quite a smooth process. There's lots of people at hand to speak to. There's specific clearing phone lines for you to speak to people about courses and about university. So it's really not a time to panic. It's a time to sort of just be ready and be prepared. And that leads me on to my second top tip is as much as you shouldn't panic with that, you should also be prepared. So know the types of university courses and places that you'd want to go to if your first choice didn't happen in the end, as I was in that same boat. So sort of know about some of the courses, universities that you'd like to apply for. Maybe find their clearing lines, their specific helplines and phone lines, and sort of make note of those, and just have an idea of where else you could apply. And with that, I'd say it really isn't a time to be stressed. It's a time to reflect on other universities and the other options that are there. And for me, York's been an incredible option, and I'm so glad that I've done it in the end. So my top tips would be not to panic and just be prepared. Thank you.